Now, I want to ask you this because I'm always intrigued with, acquisition in regards to when you acquire a company, but also acquire other services that this individual may need down the road. So you're upselling these individuals. But my question though is, how do you guys think about this in regards to, hey, should we have this in-house or should we just have a joint venture that could also be a supplemental kind of revenue stream, but we don't have to have the whole in-house team, et cetera. So
This,
how do you look at that?
it all depends the bandwidth, expertise, the bandwidth and the expertise that your leadership team has. That's really what it comes down to. Can they actually ingest this and can they actually pull it off? So we have a business. We have a pool business in South Florida that is a pool business that's trying to be the best pool builder in the state of Florida. That's what their mission is. They are trying to be excellent. They're trying to put customers first. They're trying to have a growth mindset. Waking up and standing up a turf team and a pergola team and a pavers team and a fence team is a distraction. So that's a joint venture. That's let's go find the best turf company. That's all they do and get them to do that. Because you need warehouses, you need to store all the different rolls of turf, you need different machinery. Okay, fence. It's a whole different permitting, it's a whole different installation. So in all these different things in that business, we're like, no. We're gonna do pools, we're gonna refer it out. We're gonna be smart when we refer it out. We'll have an affiliate model, we'll get a commission paid back, we'll et cetera, et cetera. But then you have other businesses, right? Like our janitorial company, take it, that they clean the places and these people are going and they're getting floor polishers. So other companies are coming in to polish our floors. We're like, well, how much is the floor polisher machine? It's $5,000 each. Well, can our cleaners operate it? It's like, yeah, our cleaners can operate it, absolutely. It's like, well, congratulations. Now we just have a brand new division of the company that the same people do in the same locations on their same weekly cadence already. So that's an addition. Now we had a business, Christian, in that company that was a water damage and restoration business. So we bought the business and we said, how much of our revenue is coming from water damage restoration? It was a couple $100,000. And then we started hearing late night phone calls, big warehousing, tons of equipment just being stored there, distraction for the team, stress, deal with insurance, deal with adjusters. Do we really want to be in that? Right? So as I say it is it do you want fries with that motion? Or is it that you want an entire different meal? If you want fries with that motion, we could offer that, right? Do you want fries with that? If you're already getting chicken nuggets, we could throw the fries right in there, right? But if you're ordering chicken nuggets and then you also want, a hot dog, it seems like it's pretty similar. It seems like it should be under the same roof, but it's not. It's different. It's different buns. It's different everything, right? That's going to be a different shop, right? And so it feels almost as similar, but it's not. So
Michael,
you just have to have a lot of conversations about that.
I love that. I love that analogy, by the way. That's beautiful the way you said that. But also, I think it's so interesting how you think about that process, because like you said, it can be easily distracting. And then all of a sudden, I've seen companies do that where they're doing amazing top line, but they get distracted, or CEOs and like, hey, let's go ahead and add this on here because our customers are asking for it. But like you mentioned, it's just adding too much complexity when the reality is you should have just joint ventured it out or something like that, had a collaborative, and then focus on your thesis that, the big one, and really scale to the moon. So it's just very interesting. And so I appreciate you kind of sharing that kind of example, a beautiful example, by the way, for both of those situations.
Devil's in the details. Devil's in the details, I mean, even right now we're talking about the floor polishing one, right? Mm-hmm. And one of the biggest questions that came up was like, no, how are they going to get that big machine back and forth? And it's like, wait a minute. If we only offer this for our biggest customers, they have closets there. They might be able to allow us to store it in there. Check mark, right? So devils are in the details of, are you standing up an entire new business that's a distraction and you don't have the management team with the time or expertise to actually roll it out? Or is it do you want fries with that you could actually empower your people, teach them something new, and now you could have a cross-sell motion?
That makes sense.